recording now.
This meeting is being recorded.
So it's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to have all of you to be with us. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, we
All right.
can.
So
Yes, we come.
this is the Advanced Excel Masterclass. That's my name there. It hasn't changed. And we are going to look at an explanation for those of you that don't know that business nowadays needs the aid of various software and tools to manage and operate properly. The tools usually used to save time and resources in the language of the business by giving instantaneous results from the analysis. There are a lot of these tools, and one of the best and most famous tool that businesses need is Microsoft Excel. The majority of you in this class have basic computer understanding like open and close, Microsoft Word and stuff. But you have to know that there is a level you get to in your data entry and analysis that you definitely need Microsoft Excel. And I am going to show you the different possibilities of what Microsoft Excel can do for small businesses, for large businesses. Even I myself as a data analyst use Microsoft Excel a lot, then SQL Server and so on and so forth. So it is not a myth that Microsoft Excel is helping small businesses to store, maintain, and analyze data into fruitful information with its eminent set of qualities to execute functions and advanced Excel formula. The software can single-handedly manage and cover various types of grounds for business like accounting, budgeting, sales, and many more. So I remember, okay. These are things you can do with Microsoft Excel. You can build incredible, magnificent charts with it. You can use it for virtually aiding conditional formatting. I'm going to show you guys this. This is a hands-on kind of training. You can change the formatting to allow you to put coloring scheme at ease. You can differentiate rows and columns to find out data fast and save a lot of time instead of putting a lot of effort into looking for particular values. You can identify certain trends. The charts and graphs, clustered columns, and other visual representations can be used with average lines. I'm going to show you guys this as well. And then you can bring anything on. You can type on your Excel. You can handle any type of data from spreadsheet to documents to even images. You can import your image. So access is made easier when all of that is being brought into a particular stuff. So this is there are advanced Excel formula functions that we are going to be treating today. VLOOKUP, sum function, maximum minimum function, if function, sum if function, count if function, and so on and so forth. And function, all function, left function, right function, concatenation function, round function, proper function, noun function, trim advanced Excel formula, unit conversion by convert, and then we have the time functions. Okay, so that's how we are going to move today. Now I want to ask a question. Is there anybody here that doesn't know how to use basic Excel? Anybody that doesn't know how to use basic Excel?
Yes, me, oh, I don't know at all.
Okay. That is Ozioma.
Yes.
Only Ozioma. That means everybody here knows Excel from basic
I
to
don't know how
advanced.
to do. I don't know how to do, please.
Okay, three
Me
people.
too. Me too.
Me too.
Okay, four.
Me, I don't know how to use it too.
That's all that plenty.
This way.
Oh my goodness.
It makes
Uh, you know why it is called advanced? You know why it's called advanced? Because I presume that a lot of you here would know some basic stuff about Excel. So do you guys want me to jump? Do you want me to jump the bridge, or I should just introduce you to a few Excel, uh, few Excel functions.
Just
Yes,
browse
yes.
Excel.
Don't jump the bridge, just at least the little of the foundation. Thank you.
All right. So is your Excel sheet open? Is your Excel sheet open, guys?
Yes.
All right. So let me share my screen. I'm going to start right up. Please mute yourself. That person that has what do they watch? Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
All right. So
Yes,
we are
it's
going
fine.
to run through all of this. I had to send you this. Please open your screen and go to this particular place. So let me just take you guys through. Open a new sheet. If you want to open a new sheet, can you see this place? Can you see my cursor?
Yes, we can.
Yes, click on it. Insert worksheet, or you press Shift and F11 on your laptop. So I have inserted a new worksheet, and you can see it is written there, sheet 14. It's written there, sheet 14.
Yes.
So now I want to type something like fruits, vegetable. No, let's say fruits, names, and cities. I'm coming. We have orange. We have mango. Give me names of fruits, please. The class have to
Banana,
participate.
apple,
Banana,
Watermelon,
apple,
guava,
watermelon,
Lemon.
guava,
strawberry.
Kiwi.
strawberry. Okay, let's stop there. Normally, when I am asking for fruits, women are first to mention banana and cucumber. So we have
Wow.
names like San, Chioma, Blessing. Who else is in this class? Falilat,
Comfort.
Melvin.
who?
Melvin.
Melvin.
Claire.
Who else? I need
Daniel.
Comfort.
who?
Daniel.
Claire.
Daniel.
Claire.
And
Claire.
Joy.
Joy.
Okay, cities. We have Lagos.
I'm in
We
Port
have
Harcourt.
Enugu,
Calabar.
Port Harcourt.
Calabar.
Onitsha.
Samuel.
Who is that? Kaduna. What else?
I can't find
Abuja.
my name, girl.
And don't worry. Abuja and which other city?
Sokoto.
Gombe.
Sokoto. See who they carry me go Sokoto. All right, guys. So what have you noticed? That if you can you see this place? Can you see this place?
Yes.
Yes,
Where
we
you have
can.
B2. Yeah, B2, that is the name of the cell. You see, I clicked on Insan and B2 appeared. If I click on Choma, B3 appeared. Blessing, B4.
Is the don't worry for me?
What?
Please, I joined late. I'm not finding it. Please, oh.
Can you hear me?
Please. My network was bad. I'm just joining. I can't follow this place to far. Please.
So if you are just joining, what we are trying to do, I'm trying to
We joined late.
Is it the same? Those are saying they can't hear me. Can everybody hear me?
I can. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Please,
can
if you
hear you
can't,
perfectly.
if you can't hear me, check your network. Okay, check your network.
We are hearing
but the
you.
problem that I log in late because of poor network.
Okay, poor network. No
Yes.
wahala. We'll
So I
take
don't-
we'll
yes,
take it
okay.
easy. Just listen, Just listen. I'm doing this because some of you are not familiar with Excel. So I'm trying to tell you that these names you see, this is a colon. Have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
every
sir.
column have a name like A, B, C, D, E, F. All of these are columns. So if I tell you to go to column care, I am telling you to go to this particular column. If I tell you to get to row number 8, I'm telling you to go come to this side. Have you seen it? So these are all rows. Row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 rows and 3 columns. 1, 2, 3. Are we together there?
Yes.
So I am done talking about columns. I am done talking about rows. How many columns do we have, please?
It should be about, according to that alphabet, it should be about 26.
No. How many columns do we have in this
Okay,
data
here.
set?
Three columns.
Okay, three
We
columns.
got them.
Please. How many rows do we have?
Eight.
We have 8 columns.
8.
8 rows.
8 rows. Good. So we have solved 8 and we have solved columns. Now pay attention. Each of these columns contain what is called cell. If you click on orange, if you go to this place, you see A2. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Let me make my screen bolder so you guys. Is it bolder now?
Yes.
Yes, very
All
clear.
right. So if you see orange, if you come here, you will see A2, and it is giving you the name of this, the name of the value, the formula bar. So we have Fx, Fx.
Please, the person that is watching TV should mute herself. Mute yourself.
Let me do that.
I think everyone needs to mute their mics so that we can get this right because it's very
Mute your mic,
distracting.
except what is her name again?
Bukola.
Uh,
Bukola.
Bukola. Is she here?
She has gone and low battery. She said low battery. She has gone.
Well, I need someone whose background is quiet, who can volunteer, because I need to be sure. If I'm sharing my screen, I don't see your names again. Whose background is
Okay,
quiet?
my background is
think
quiet,
my
sir.
background is quiet. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Joy, let's have you on. Okay. Joy. She don't disappear. Oh yeah, Nsan, put on your mic.
Okay. All right, so I'm here.
All right, so let's go back to class, please. We need to be fast about this. So each of these, orange is A2, mango is A3. So all of these, Fx means formula. I'm going to write that. Fx means formula bar. And then we have under that formula bar, let's say mango is A3. Mango is A3. Please remember all of this. Remember all of this. Remember all of this. Columns are these. These are all columns. Rows. These are all rows. Then cells. Each of these is a cell, and every cell has a name. And you can call Kaduna C6, Melvin B6, Falilat B5, Chioma B3, Strawberry A8. Now, the next thing you have to know in the using the Excel worksheet, this whole place is called the worksheet. All of this below is called the sheet. So it's to make sure that you can adjust your cells from here. You can see it. Are we seeing the screen? San, can you see?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Please,
You
I'm
can
not seeing it.
adjust.
Please, excuse me. Sorry, sorry, I'm taking you back. This screen, this page, I'm not seeing it in my own. So please, I want to flow it up. I log in
Um,
network.
San,
I want
can
to
you
know.
see my screen?
I can
Yes,
see
sir,
your.
I can.
Can everyone else see my screen? Falilat, can you see
Yes,
my
sir.
screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The
Yes, I
person
can see your
talking, the
screen.
person
Yes,
talking,
yes, I
just
can see.
log out. Just log out and log back in. Okay. It's from your network. You guys need to follow. So you can
Sade,
adjust
I
this.
think she's referring to that link you sent.
Which place?
Sade,
The page we are
Yeah.
working on.
that link you sent on WhatsApp, she's referring to that advanced Excel, but she doesn't know that we are just starting the primary Excel. The person that asked the question, we have not started advanced Excel.
Okay,
We have
thank
not
you very much.
started. I'm trying to show those that don't know how to navigate Excel how to do it. Okay.
All right, thank you so much. I'm flowing now. Thank you.
Yes.
So let's come back. So this is how you adjust it. If I tell
What
you,
what the,
if I tell you, please adjust your column. If I tell you adjust your column, this is what I mean. If I tell you adjust your rows, this is what I mean. Can you see the difference? So as you can see now that fx is covering the next column. All you need to do is adjust it, and it's going to stay in on its own, and then you have a different thing. The next thing again is if you want to color any of your cells, you can drag. Okay, come here, choose any color. I want to choose this one, fill it. Okay, that is how to color your rows or your columns. You just highlight everything and then color it. You can do the same thing if you want to bold, highlight everything, or just click somewhere and then press Ctrl A. Hmm? Ctrl A equals to highlight all. Okay, if you click on this, Excel will automatically know that you are referring to all of these values. But if you click outside and you say Control A, just watch and see what Excel will do. It will now highlight everything here. And Excel can contain up to 100 million rows or 1,000 1,000 rows. 1,000 rows, yeah. But other software can take up to 500 million and so on. But if you click on this particular cell and you press your Control A, it will only highlight everything in that particular cell. Now, do we all understand this? Because I am done with these basic things. Do we all understand?
Yes, sir.
Good.
my
So
network
normally,
was fluctuating. I did not follow up.
who is that person?
I didn't really get it. Sorry, I missed a little part of it.
Okay, okay.
How
Me,
to
I missed a
highlight?
lot. My network was fluctuating.
Those of you that have bad network, you are not going to drag us back in Jesus' name. Amen. Now,
Amen. You should watch the recorded class.
please watch the recording. I'm not going to go back either. Please check your network because we have a lot to cover. All I did here was to show you.
Amen.
All I did here was to show you guys how to do basic arrangements in Excel. I say these are all columns and these are all rows. And inside these columns and rows are all cells. Mango, Choma, Enugu, Calabar, Port Harcourt, all of these are cells. And all the cells have a name, B1, B3, X, B4. Like if I click on Choma, if you go here, you can see my cursor, you see it is B3. And this place, Melvin, you can see this place is called the formula bar. As you can see, FX, okay, it's called the formula bar. And mango, if you click on mango, the formula bar is telling you that the name is A3. That is the name of the cell. So that's just basic. I'm not going to bother myself to explain home this menu like home, insert, page layout, formula, data, review, because I need to do hands-on. As you can see, I am not copying from anybody online. I didn't go to browse to show you guys this. I'm doing this because I'm a master of this stuff and I don't need to read from anywhere to show you guys. Okay? So I am doing hands-on. If you miss it, you miss it. If you have questions, you ask. Please. Are we together? So I don't need to, other people are going to explain home menu, this is what it means, insert menu, this is what it means. Those are all things you can read online. What I'm going to show you now is how to use these things for your benefit. Because if you are going to get a job, doing your data entry or data analysis, nobody, no employer is going to ask you, can you define page layout? Can you define formula? Can you define data? What they are going to do are those things I send to you guys, like all of this. They are going to send this stuff to you. They send a table and they ask you, use a table in the following to get the drop down. And I tell you, if you don't know how to do this, you are done for. All right. So the next thing you have to know, all of this, I'm going to show you how to use most of them, not all, because we have just 2 days to do all of this. So I'm just going to go straight to what is the most important stuff in your Excel, and that is that for now. The first thing we are going to do is to look at calculate your sum function. Calculate the sum. Now, if you want to edit anything, you can see I discovered that number one here, I have calculate the sum of the following. There's a mistake there. All I just need to do is click on the first cell and then go to my formula bar and then remove that E and then click outside, and the whatever is the mistake is going to be corrected. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Good. That said, I am going to open your sheets, please. As I do this thing, you do it. As I do it, you do it on your laptop. If good. Now we are going to add numbers like a champ.
Hello,
Click
sorry.
on,
Hello, sorry.
yeah.
How can I open this? I'm using my laptop now to watch this. How can I open this page again on this same laptop? Is it possible?
Use your phone, or use your phone. You can listen with your phone and then work with your laptop.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. If not, the option is as you are listening with your laptop or with your phone. For those that don't have a laptop, as you are listening, the favor you can do do for yourself is to carry your pen and a paper and write
Okay.
down all these formulas.
All right.
Right?
Okay.
You can use your pen or paper. You can be very fast at it. You can watch the recording and then get that sorted.
All right.
Now,
Thank
can you see my screen? You guys have this for the very first one, right?
Yes.
Now, the very first formula, go to your sum function, your sum sheet, sorry. This very first one. You can see my check, check my cursor. Can you see my cursor?
Yes, we can.
Yes, where you have sum, click on it. We are starting with that one. So where you have this fruit and amount, go to
Sorry,
where
sir,
you have,
excuse me.
yeah.
Please, can you just give us 2 minutes? Let us adjust and put our laptop in order.
Sorry, sir. Please, can I ask a question?
Please go ahead.
Yes, the the document which you sent, I actually sent it because it was on WhatsApp on my phone. So I sent it through WhatsApp to my Gmail, and it has a protected view, so I can actually type. Please, what can I do?
Oh my God. Is anyone else having that problem?
No,
Protected view. Okay.
yes, my own is still showing protected view. No, I don't have.
No, if it's
Download it.
unprotected view, just remove it. Can you share your screen quickly?
Download it.
Yes. Someone suggested. How did you do it? Those that solved the issue. How did you do it?
We download it direct from the laptop.
Download it.
Yes,
Download.
download it. Did you download it to your device? You have to download it to your system
No, save under the document.
and then find it where you find your download.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
please don't use Google Sheets because you may not understand Google Sheets until you master your Excel. Open it from your Excel file, except you don't have Excel, Microsoft Excel installed on
I
your
do
system,
it on
then you can.
Excel.
Good. Can we continue the class? So, can you see my screen? Let me bold on this because I need you guys to follow up.
Yes, we can.
We are going to calculate the sum of this. Can you see this place? Click on where you have that yellow colored place. Have you clicked on it? I need responses, so please.
We can see the screen.
Those of you with a laptop, who is with a laptop there, please?
With the laptop, but I'm trying to change it back to my phone so that I
Who
can
is
use
with a
my
laptop that is open and ready?
Go ahead.
Who is speaking?
Lion.
Are you guys here?
Yes, please. Go
Yes, we
Yes,
are
we
ahead.
are
here.
here.
We are here.
Yes, I
I
am.
need
Yes, I am.
somebody with a laptop who has the document open to take the journey with me. If I say, did you do this? You tell me yes. That's what I need. So I'm not alone here.
Go ahead.
Oluwaseun, is that you?
Go ahead.
Okay. Oluwaseun. Everyone else, please mute. Everyone else, please mute. Oluwaseun, put your unmute yourself. Everyone else, please mute. I need someone with a laptop that can take. Oluwaseun, unmute yourself.
Go ahead.
All right. Good. So, put your cursor here. Now, what I want you to do is there are two formulas that you can use to calculate sum. There are two formulas that you can use to calculate sum. The first one is in your Excel sheet. The moment you type equals to, you are telling Excel that you are about to put a formula. For instance, if I put equals to sum bracket open, and then I highlight all of this, and then I put bracket close and hit enter, Excel will automatically give me the total of this 50 plus 20 plus 60 plus 40. That is what it did. But if I say sum without putting the equals to sign and then do open bracket, drag all of this, it's not going to work. Nothing is working. Did you see that? Nothing is working. So if you want to tell Excel that you need to do a lot of work or you need to make a calculation, you need to hit your equals to sign. So there are two ways to go about it. The first one is you just click alternate equals to and it will highlight everything. Let me try that again. The first formula, you can type this. The first formula is that you press your alternate key, press alternate key and plus equals to. Second formula, press equals to sum, bracket open, the values, and then bracket close. We are going to try the first and second formula. So just put, if you want to calculate anything, just put 50, all of this, put your where you want to have the total. Let's see, I want to put my total here. Press alternate plus equals to at the same time on your laptop. Alternate equals to. It will automatically highlight everything. And then press enter. It will give you 170. Are we together?
Yes, we are.
Do it. By the way, guys, you have to do this thing I'm doing on your sheet, and then you are going to submit it. Those of you that want the certificate after this training, you must submit all you did in class before you end the certificate. I cannot give you this my certificate out or from my firm, and then you don't know exactly, you can't defend it anywhere. So follow this thing I'm doing and make sure you do exactly how I'm doing it. Okay? So the second formula, I'm going to delete this. The second formula, I say you put your equals to sign, you type sum. Well, once you type sum, Excel is going to give you, do you want to do sum? Do you want to do some if? Do you want to do some ifs? It's going to give you a list of formulas. That is because you clicked on equals to first. That means Excel is now knows that okay, we want to do this. And then the second thing is you can either click on the first sum or the second one, or we want to click on the first one. So you can just double click and then the bracket open is going to come up. And it's telling you number one, comma, number two, and so on and so forth. But because we are working with a range, all you need to do is highlight everything from 50 to 40. Put your cursor there, drag it down. Put your cursor at 50, drag it down. You see now that they are not giving you 50 plus 20 plus 40 plus 60. All Excel is doing is to give you the number of cells, the name of the cells, B5 uh, colon B8, and then you now put bracket close. So once you put that, you have ended your formula, and then you click enter, and then you have 170. Those are the two ways you can calculate your sum in Excel. Now, if I want to do 60 plus 290, I don't want to waste time. All I need to do is come here and do equals to sum, bracket open. I click on 60, drag it to 290, bracket close, and then press enter. Now, watch out, because you are talking about cell, that is cell 1 and cell 2 to give you 350. Excel is automatically created a formula whereby anything that is in cell 1 and anything that is in cell 2, watch out. If I change 60 to 300, let me show you. I want to change 60 to, I remove it. I want to change that 60 to 300. 300, and then I click outside. Watch out what will happen to my total scores. It becomes 590 automatically. Automatically. Are we together?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Good.
I don't
Good. Good.
understand.
Good.
Yes. So
Good. Good. Now, if I go to Apple and you discover in this formula that you made a mistake, Apple is not supposed to be 50 naira. Apple is not supposed to be 50 naira. You want to put Apple, it was supposed to be 100 naira. So all you need to do is just click on it because there is a formula already that is giving you the total. Just click on 50 and click change it to your 100. When once you click watch out this total formula. Watch out how it's going to change automatically it becomes 220. Automatically it becomes 220. Now, that is the second formula to calculate sum. The third formula to calculate sum is called the auto sum. Third formula, press, click on where you want. I just hope some of you are writing. Click on where you want to see your total, and then click auto sum. Now, this is where you see auto sum. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
This is your auto sum. This is it. Can you see my cursor? Huh?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Yeah, that is where you see your auto sum.
I didn't see it, please. Oh.
Go to your home tab. This is your home. This is inside. This is page. So go to home. Go to almost like the extreme. You see the auto sum. Have you seen it now?
Auto sum.
Good. Now that is, I love using auto sum. Mean it's quite simple. You don't need to put all the formulas and stuff. I'm going to remove this 220 here. All I need to do is put my cursor there. I click on it. Then I go to auto sum. Click it. You see what it did, and then press enter to give you 220 automatically. Automatically.
Please come again. I didn't get it.
I come again one last time. Go to where you have your total, this total. Click on where you want to calculate everything. Click on it. Go to your auto sum. Can you see my cursor? Go to your
Yes,
auto
yes.
sum. Click on auto sum. It's going to highlight everything. Then click enter on your keyboard. You have your 220.
Okay. Good.
Good. So we are going to move on. We are going to move on to the next thing. Please a moment. Someone wants to join our group now. Let me send him the link. Amechi.
Please, who? I can't see the auto sum. Oh.
Look at it up.
Easy.
Look at it up.
Please, sir. Raise the question again. I've tried. I've
This is the
downloaded
auto sum. This
several
is the
times.
auto sum.
Hello,
Yes,
sir. I've downloaded the document several times. I have about 4 of it, and it's still protected view. Those who
Oh
did
my
it,
God.
please answer me in boss on the chat.
the thing
Please
is,
drop how you did it because I need to proceed with the class. Okay.
after what she's
Hello,
saying,
sir.
That's
Hello,
why it's
sir.
good. It's good.
I
It's
can't
good to.
edit.
It's
I
good
can't
to.
edit it. I can be seeing
Same,
pictures, but I cannot edit it. That's what she was saying. I saw it now.
same here.
So I can't edit
If you
anything.
can't, all right. Okay.
Uh,
If you can't edit it, what is it saying? Show me your screen.
Protected view.
uh,
I'm using my
Show
lap.
me your screen.
Okay, let me screenshot it if it's possible.
Please,
Download
No.
where
Can
can
you
I
share
get
your
auto
screen?
sum?
and use it. That's just the easiest thing to do. Always download WhatsApp. If you have WhatsApp, you just go to the group, download anything that is being sent there. It will
Data.
Okay,
you can
thank you.
you
Yes.
cannot work on it because you can't edit the numbers you put. So it can't. When you click on
There are
any
two
number,
ways.
Can
There
you
are two
get it
ways to.
sorted
There are
later?
two ways to go about this. If you can't edit it like others, just click on enable editing on your stuff, or you copy everything that have been sent. You copy everything that have been sent to you in a new Excel sheet that you can edit. It's quite simple. Okay. If you
Hello, Mr.
can't
Thank you,
David.
sir.
if you can't
Mr. David.
edit it, yeah.
Yes, I think that's exactly what I did because I couldn't open it on my system. So as you were talking, I was just typing them on the Excel. So testing
Okay.
everything. Yeah.
Okay. So this should have been sorted long way before the class. Please let's continue. All right. Any other issue? Someone says he can't see the auto sum. Can you see it now?
After I join you, I watched the video. My phone is all going off. 5% battery. Good
Oh
luck
yeah,
to all.
now.
Thank you.
God help you. Let's continue our class, Vico. So we are back to class, eh? So that is the third. I'm done with calculating sum. The second one is using the sum if function. The sum if function. Let me see if I explain it in my sum if function. Okay, yeah. The sum if function helps you to look for a certain set of information that matches your criteria. Good. So we are looking for a particular information, and the particular information is we want to calculate. If you click on the yellow cell, what did you notice? What did you notice? You notice, check your formula bar. You are going to notice the sum if function, the sum if formula that is there. So what I was trying to do was to find out add everything, was to tell Excel rather, add everything that is greater than 10. Anything that is not greater than 10, forget about it. Anything that is not greater than 10, forget about it. Anything that is more than 10, please add it up. Now, for those of you that are going to be using this to work for different companies, what they are going to be telling you as a tax or yeah, as a tax, is that they are going to tell you, look, we don't want any client that paid us $10. We don't want you to calculate it. We want you to add or calculate clients that paid from $50 and above. So that is where, assuming you have a very big range of data, maybe cars, trucks, bikes, and so on and so on, they are up to 1,000, and they are telling you everything. Let me show you guys something. Um, let me show you guys something. I want to open, because all these small things that we are doing here, by the time you get to something serious, you discover this is something I did in my school back then. You can see, can you see this? Can you see this? Are we
Yes, sir.
together here?
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Yes,
So now, can you see
we
revenue? Can you see the
can.
revenue column? This is a project I did, all right? It's a project, it was in Europe, just like you have Jumia, Konga, all of you going to the bank and stuff, putting your details. It is those of you that are going to be doing data entry and analysis that are going to be filling all these things, and then you now send it to those the data analysts, and then they begin to analyze. But sometimes, if you want to have a leverage, you can begin to work on you know advanced Excel and stuff. So they will tell you now that everything. Let me show you how this works. I want to put a colon. Let me insert a colon. Did you guys see how I inserted a new colon?
No.
All you need to do is click on this, right click, you see insert, you see columns to the left, you see table rows above. If you click columns to the left, you succeeded in including a new column. Did you notice that? That is how
Yes.
to insert a new column. It's the same thing if you want to
Yes,
insert
sir.
a new row, just put table rows above. Okay. You now see a new row have appeared. Okay. But we don't want that. Let me undo. If you want to undo, Control Z is undo. Okay. Where did it go to? Control Z is undo. Or you just go here and click undo. What's happening? Why is it disappearing? want to, let me just delete the colon. Good. So I can use the same sum if function here, sum if. Then I say, let's go back to our formula here. What did it say? To use the sum if function, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Um, I have tomatoes. Oh, okay. Let me make I use small food now. Tomatoes, tomatoes, orange, guava, cassava. Okay, let's leave it like that. And so for tomatoes, we have 30. We have um 50. We have 5, and we have 5. So I want to put all of this in, let's say I want to put it in dollars. So if you want to put it in dollars, just it's easy. Highlight everything. Go here. Click US dollars, euros. Change it to euros. You can check your naira. Naira. If you open the dialog box, you look for naira. You can see naira here. Click on one and okay. So I want to use naira. All right. So we want to do the question here is calculate only the items greater than 5 and 5 naira. So how do we do that? If you have a range of data like this, you are not going, because you can see this one is more than 1,000. It's more than 500 rows. You can't go and begin to look for 5 naira, and everything that, no, it's going to be looking a lot more cumbersome, tedious. So all you need to do is use the sum if function. And to use the sum if function, what do? We say equals to sum if, bracket open, the range. This is the range. You have to now highlight everything, and then you put your comma. You can see the next thing there is your criteria. You put your comma. They tell you criteria. The criteria is that you want to have uh, greater than um, 5.00, and you have to close it with double quotation, and then you put your bracket close. Let's see if this will work. 80. You see it? Did you guys see that?
Yes, we
Yes,
saw
sir.
it.
If you want to confirm if what you did is correct, all you need to do is you say equals to sum, bracket open, because you don't want, you want everything greater than 5. You can just see bracket open, you highlight the two of them, bracket close, and then enter. You now see that you have 80 naira. Are we together? You now see you have 80 naira. Meanwhile, if you want to calculate everything here, auto sum, enter, you discover everything is 90 naira. But we don't want everything to be 90 naira. You want everything to be, calculate everything that is greater than 5. That is how you got 90. Sorry, that is how you got 80. Okay? So that is how we're able to calculate this. That is how we're able to calculate this. So please, I will want you guys to do that um, on your sheet. Change all of this to naira. That is the assignment. Change it to naira. Change it to naira. Uh-huh. That is what I want you to do. Now let's go back to that sheet. We want everything. Let's see. This is the sheet, right? We calculated. We want, they are telling you everything that is greater than 800 euros. Add it. So what I'm going to do is equals to sum if bracket open. This is the range. You have to highlight it, or better still, you just click on the range, first cell, and then you say greater than, I want to use 500 euros, and bracket close. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So if you go to this line, you are going to see 0. Where you have 8, you are going to see 0 here. Where you have 26, you see 0. Meaning that all of those numbers were not up to 500 euros. So now, when you finish doing all of that, you can now go and calculate revenue. I'm going to show you guys, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to calculate tables like this. So you don't need to do equals to some this, some, then you start going to highlight everything. No. There's a formula for that. Okay, so I'm going to delete this because I don't need it here. Just wanted to show you guys our example. I deleted. So let's go back to our worksheet. Just imagine the time so the basic formula in Excel. All right. So this one you guys are going to do it. I'm going to give you an example. Equals to, remember, you use 2 plus 4. You press enter to give you 6. So just go here and type your 6. Put your answers there. 6. Your subtraction equals to 2. Use these numbers. Okay, use these numbers. So I can say equals to 2 minus 4, or let's say 4 minus 2. Press enter. You have to put it there. So I want you guys to do this quickly. If you want to multiply, if you want to divide, I did not put a percent. Let me keep it the percentage. This one. Please do it because you are going to submit it.
I'm finding it difficult to get this sheet on my laptop.
Okay, that is a problem we can
Me
handle
too.
later.
Me too.
So let's continue, please. And then we have calculate the average of the following. This is a formula for average. Equals to average. You can see it here. You can click average, bracket open, bracket close. That is the formula for average. So if you want to know, just highlight all of this and then hit enter. The average here is 4.42.5. So if you want to know the average amount, I want to put this in. I want to put it in euro. If you want to know the average amount, equals to average, bracket open, click one, drag to the end, bracket close, then enter. Can you see it? That's the average. I want you guys to do that quickly.
Yo, we that are finding it difficult to get this sheet on our
I
laptop.
can't even see where to do this. I can't even see this one on my laptop. I've been seeing other ones, but I cannot see this one particular. I don't even know where to get it.
Sir, just continue. We'll do it as assignment.
Okay. Give me a minute, please. So I want somebody to calculate for maximum. Somebody should calculate for maximum and tell me the answer. Fast, 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 fast. Somebody should calculate the maximum and tell me the answer. The person who gets a gift from me.
So I see maximum of the meat.
Maximum. Maximum.
Okay.
Maximum. Somebody should calculate it. Maximum.
Maximum is 50 now.
How did you do it?
50.
How did you do it?
It's 50.
It's 50.
How did you do it? Nobody to look.
Share your screen. Let's share your screen. Share your screen and show us how you did it.
Exactly.
So let me answer.
Oh, yeah.
Share your screen.
Oh, yeah, that person.
Let me answer.
No, share your screen. Let's see you.
Yeah, let's see how you do it. Yes.
So let me answer. Though I can't share my screen, but I'll answer. I did it.
Oh, yeah. Answer.
Why you?
Can I answer?
Yes, answer.
Okay. I put in the equal sign. Then
okay.
Share your
type
screen.
maximum. I can't.
Wait,
I told you I'm
wait.
using my
He
phone.
said you can't share. Let me do it. You say I
Okay,
do what?
sir.
Put equals to.
Equals to. Then maximum. Typing MAS. Pressing the shift key, which will bring out my bracket open. Then I drag it from the beef down to the fish, which is
which one? This beef, this side or this side?
Yes, the meat side, that side, exactly.
The amount side, okay.
Yes, sir.
You
which
drag
is
it, okay.
Yes, drag it to the
To
50
where?
to the 52, which is E52.
Okay.
Yes, then
Nice
close
fish.
the bracket. Yes,
Close
sir.
the bracket. Okay.
Yes.
And what else?
Enter.
That is all for the maximum.
And enter. Right?
Enter, yes. Enter, yes.
Can you see? That is how we get it. That is how we get it. That is how we get it.
The minimum.
Now let me show you something.
Sorry,
Let me show
and
you guys
enter.
something.
That is all. Okay.
Yeah, let me show you guys something. You see revenue here? Have you seen revenue column?
Yes.
Yes,
Those of
sir.
you that were shouting the maximum is 50. Oh yeah, tell me now. Look at this page. How do you know that? How do you know which one is maximum in this data? How do you know?
Through filter.
Huh?
You can use the filter to select the maximum. Then
Which is this one, ba?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't want to use filter. I want to use formula. Filter is
the thick colored space.
Filter is easy because you have your table already. It's simple now. It's simple. All you need to do is just put your maximum. Let me insert colon. All you need to do is put your, let's see if it will work, equals to maximum, bracket open. Then you click on the cell, bracket close, and let's see. Okay. All it did was to give you the maximum number and it didn't calculate. How did I do this here? Okay, okay. This one is for data analysis people, sir. Use the we are going to use the table. Sorry, those for data analysis are they here at all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are going
Yes,
to
But
talk
sir.
I
about
got
this
it
one.
now.
If
Can
yeah,
you
if you
say
want to
anything
know
if
the
I got
maximum
it?
amount, if you want to know the maximum amount,
Okay.
just
Mm.
you have your sort smallest to largest and
Yes.
sort largest to smallest. So we want to see largest. All you need to do is to click on this one, sort. And when you click on it, you'll see now that the largest amount is 5,000 euros. Can you see? If you go to the end
Yes.
of this data by Control N, need to go here. Control down. Good. You are going to see that the lowest amount here is how much? 3 in revenue. And you see that there are how many rows? There are how many rows? 1,743. So by the time you begin to scroll down to look for the highest and the lowest, you don't hold. You don't go. So I'm going to leave this side and let's continue. Okay?
Okay.
Right. So we now know how to calculate minimum and maximum. Please do it on your sheet because you are going to submit it. The next thing is we go to the next sheet titled fill. This one is simple. Fill. If you want to fill something, let me say we have 60,
You're online, Abby?
we have 70, we have 84, we have 59, and then we have 78, we have 41, we have 20, we have 54. I hope I'm recording. Oh, am I recording?
It's recording.
Okay. So instead of doing, I want to get this is the let me say amount and January, February, March. Let me increase my screen so you guys can see. January, February, March, April. All right. So we have amount. We have. I'm looking for what will I call this column now?
Maybe frequency.
Okay, yeah, frequency. Good, 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 good. Then we have total. Now um you want to calculate the sum of 60 and 78. So what do? Equals to from right,
Yes.
you drag, then close and hit enter. Now what it does to fill your table, filling means to drag. Hmm? Filling means to drag down. All you need to do now is to drag down, and it will automatically calculate the other tables, the other values for you without you doing all the sum and stuff. Can you guys see?
Yes.
It automatically does that for you. Now that you have done it, I already did this. If you drag down, you see it will affect this. I want you guys to do this. There is no formula for this one. I want you to put a formula in your sheet and then drag down. That is the second thing you are learning today, how to fill. Are we together?
Sir, please, can you take it again?
Yes.
Should I take it again?
Yes, sir, please.
Okay, let me delete. This is January. Maybe you want to know the amount that was made in January. You want to calculate the amount and the frequency. You want to put a total. So you say equals to sum, bracket open. You know how to calculate sum, right? Bracket close. And then you click enter. And it will give you, it's just telling you 60 plus 78 is 130. Now, instead of you to come here and say equals to again, and then put sum, bracket open, follow all the process. All you need to do is, since you have already created a calculated field here, all you need to do is to click on this place where you see this plus, drag down, and it's going to automatically calculate your total for January to April for you. Did you see that? Those that say
Yes,
I should do
yes,
it again, did you see it?
yes. So
Yes.
Is it
Sorry,
clear
sorry,
now?
sir. Sorry, sir. It's not clear, please.
Yes.
Can you go one more time, please? So sorry.
Can you please, everybody should be attentive. It's our time, it's my time, it's your time that is being eaten. I want to take it again. I want to calculate this colon and this colon. And we are trying to teach ourselves fill the following tables accordingly. I want to calculate the sum of this amount and the frequency. All I need to do is put equals to sum, bracket open, click what you want to do. Just click and drag and then bracket close. And then what else? Enter.
enter.
And then what else? Take your cursor down to that place because that place is already calculated. Excel now knows the formula to use to apply to other cells. Click on it and then go to where you have this plus towards the end of your cell. Drag down. It automatically gives you the formula for 50 plus 59 is 113. 84 plus 20 is
When you
104.
drag down, you enter.
You don't need to click enter, just drag down, it will fill automatically. Let me show you guys how to
My
use a
own is
fill.
not filling though. My own is
It,
not filling
it must
automatically.
it must fill in Jesus' name. It must fill in Jesus' name. Please go back and do exactly what I did. All I
Amen.
did
It will
was
fill.
click all I did was click 138. You see this plus sign, drag down, it will fill automatically. I want to put Apple. If I want Apple to appear everywhere on my sheet, all I need to do is just go there, drag down, and it will fill. Everywhere is Apple, Apple, Apple. That is what fill does. Are we together? Can I continue? Huh?
Yes, we are.
Someone said
Good.
you should do it again.
No. I can't do it again.
I
Bam, bam,
know,
bam,
sir.
bam, bam.
Let the person practice. Practice will help the
Bam,
person
bam.
to
You
be better.
listen to the
Just type
recording. Let's continue.
yes, yes,
Let's
yes.
continue. The next one is split. Open to your stuff. Split. Split. Are you there? Are you guys in the next sheet? Can you see this? Can you see this?
Yes.
Can you
Yes,
see it?
yes, we
I need
can see
answers.
it.
So
Yes. Yes, we
on
can.
your screen and on my screen. This is what you do. Now, normally you would have something like this. For those of you that are going to be working with platforms like Konga, like Jumia, like some of the places I recommended. Sorry, let me respond to a message. All right, you are back. So sometimes you will have people that are so lazy, they don't want to put first name, last name, company name, and all those stuff. They don't want to put them together. So all you need to do is you are going to, as a data entry person, as an advanced, someone that knows advanced Excel, all you need to do is to now, this person that is making this noise as if you are inside the private jet. Who is that person?
Me, Tom.
Samuel.
Yes, it's my fan.
Is your fan, please? Huh? Off your fan and on your AC. So let's continue. I think I love the silence now. One person was supposed to unmute, so I know we are together. Can I continue?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, all right. So now instead of coming here to type Nancy first name, you go here and type Smith. You go here and type Concoso Limited. Instead of doing all this, you know that because there's no formula here, if you want to drag down, this is just check out what Excel is going to do. Excel is going to put Nancy throughout, but that is not what we want, right? That is not what we want. You can see this cell here has Andy and not Nancy. So we are not doing drag down here. We are not doing drag down. If you want to do your drag down here, Excel, this is just what is going to happen. This is not what we want. This is not what we want. So the formula to use is called the split by delimiter. So all you need to do is highlight this thing. Oh yeah, all of you do it. Highlight the data, the cell or the column you want to split. Go to your menu. You are going to click on menu. Click on the data menu. Click on text to columns. You are going to see the delimited. Make sure that one is checked. Now you are going to see the preview of your selected data. You are going to click next. Now you are going to make sure that you put your, we don't want tab. We want to check on order. We want to put comma. You can see that everything there is divided by comma. You put your comma. You can see what it did. It divided the comma. It divided the comma. Then you click your next. And then you want to put your general, okay. And then you click your finish.
What do you say is the formula called?
Let me do it again. Click on this place, go to data, go to text to columns, delimiter, that's delimited, click on next, click on order, which is comma, click on next. We want to see destination. Please click on this place, destination. You want to put it this way. You have highlighted where you want the effect to occur. You go back there, click on this place. You now click finish. Voila! Beautiful. That is it. So automatically Excel have divided everything for you. So we have Nancy, you have Smith, you have Contoso Limited. There is a formula for this, but I'm going to teach only those that are registered for the data analysis class. Please, you guys should remind me the formula for split for data analysis. Advanced Excel, data entry people, you can browse it. Formula for split. Formula for split on Excel. Is that one gotten? Can we move ahead? Can we move ahead?
Please redo it again, please. I'm
No, sir,
confused.
no, sir, no, sir. Let's just do it one more time, please.
So is there any of you that is eating Gary and soup this time? Or you are breastfeeding? Or you are doing something with somebody? Anybody?
Nobody, but please, let's just do it again, please. Let's
Please,
just do it
so
again, sir, please.
if you are coming to my class, the only thing you are permitted to do is to drink water. Don't eat a bar. Don't do anything with any human being. Don't don't breastfeed. Huh? Don't breastfeed and don't give breast to somebody to your baby or to anybody. Biko, can I continue now? I'm going to
Sir,
cancel
please.
this and start again.
Okay, thank you, sir. Start again.
This person that is talking, what's your name?
Ogochukwu.
Ogochukwu, I don't time
Yes,
you. You are not doing anything, ba?
I'm doing something now, but I didn't get this
Please
one
don't do
now.
that thing again. Don't do that thing again. Don't do it again. Just listen. All you need to do
Okay,
is all you need to highlight where you want to divide. You can see that
okay,
everything here is divided by comma. Are we
okay.
together?
Yes,
Everything
sir.
here is divided by comma. So you now highlight everything. Go to
Mm.
your data, which is can you see can you see my cursor?
Yes, sir.
Click on data. You will see something that is called text to columns. Are we
Okay.
together?
Yes, sir.
Text to columns. Click on it. You are going to see this dialog box. Make sure you click on delimited. Click on it and
Okay.
then click next. When once you click next, they are telling you what is the delimiter, and you discover that the delimiter here is comma, meaning that everything after the comma, I want you to divide it. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Everything after the comma, I want you to divide it. In fact, take it to another colon. So they have even showed you how it's going to look like. So if you uncheck it, is back. If you go to semicolon, no, there's no semicolon here. If you go to comma, you see it has changed to comma, right? It has divided it because it has seen comma. Okay, but I
Okay.
put order and then I put the comma. I
Okay.
typed it manually. I can as well remove the order and just put my comma, and it will divide. And then you click next. When once you click next, it is now asking you what is the destination of the new colon. What is the destination of the new colon? Now, if I don't give this thing destination, if I don't give it destination, see what it's going to do. It automatically put the destination where you see the first cell. Now, if I click finish, check it out. Do you see the mistake?
Okay.
That means it did not, there is nothing here for company and it's wrong. All we wanted the Nancy to come under first name and then the last name to be this first name, right? So we are going to
Okay.
undo it and we are going to go back to text to colon, delimiter, next, comma, next, and then we are going to now click on this place. Do you see this place?
Yes, sir.
Click on it. It will now take you to the worksheet. You don't want
Okay.
it here. This is where you want it. So you click on first name, drag to the end where you have the drag it. That is where you want it. You now see it has given you the name of the column. Check my cursor. Can you see my cursor?
Yes.
Yeah, it has now given you the name of the cells, the number of the cells, and then you go back here. If you see this place, you go back there, click on it. It will now take you to that dialog box, and then you have seen the new name, the destination. Then you click on finish. Can you see it?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you see the magic, people? Can you see it?
Oh, yes.
There is
Good.
more magic.
Now this one where enter other one.
This one enter because he didn't do anything. This person that is talking, you paid attention this time around. So we go to the next one, which is transpose. Now the equation here is they are telling you to transpose the following set of values using a formula and paste function. Using a formula and paste function. So let me try it myself. You can see I have mastered these things, guys. I don't need to I don't need to do back and forth. I'm just full pushing on and stuff. And I want you guys to get to this level. I want you guys to get to this level. So what does it mean to transpose? To transpose is that you want everything here. Sometimes you want your items. You want your item to be here and your amount to be here. So instead of coming to put bread, you'll be typing everything manually. You now put donut. You now come here and put 50. Now come here and put put 50. Now come here and put 100. Imagine if you had a series of data. Imagine if you have this type of data and they are telling you to transpose. Of course, you can't transpose with this because this data is crazy. Imagine they are telling you to transpose something that's much, like many. You can't begin to do you can't begin to dull and begin to do type all this. So all you need to do is we want to use a formula. We want to use a transpose formula. Equals to transpose. You click on it. This is the array. Bracket close. I'm coming, guys, to highlight all of this. One, two, one, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see. Hope I never forget to transpose array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This, this, transpose, 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 transpose. Click on the transpose. All right, transpose. Yeah, T, 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 T. Okay, that one is the paste function. I'm looking for the formula, and I hope you copy equals to transpose array. I have to okay. Equals to- Oh no 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 no! There's something I'm not doing. Let me check my notes. You can see, guys. Transpose. Okay, okay, okay. Are we together, please? I can see I'm doing troubleshooting here. Uh, Transpose, array. Okay, to transpose this data, you need to select some blank columns, blank cells first. Since the data on the right has 6 columns and 2 rows, you need to select the opposite 2 columns, 6 rows. Do this by selecting the yellow cells, okay? Transpose this, but don't press enter, control shift enter. If you get value as a result, try again starting at step 1. Click on click any of the yellow cells to select just one. Look at the formula at the top of Excel. You see that the formula looks like this. Click another yellow cell. Look at the formula bar again. The formula is saying why it's called this is an array formula. Okay. I'm going to try this one last time, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going to give it as an assignment, and I'm going to make my research. Um, but you guys got how I did this one. This one was quite simple. All I did was to arrange this, take this all to this side. As a data analyst, you should be able to work more um, with your let me see if this will work. Control Shift Enter. No, 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 no. It's not supposed to be like this.
We are not hearing you.
Supposed to be Control Shift Enter. Control Shift Enter. So why was it giving me a lot of issues? Kai. All right, guys. Should I take it again, or do you understand?
Do one more
I
time, please.
understand nothing. Oh.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
One more time, please.
Take it again,
Please,
sir.
I'll take it again.
It's not
For
again
transpose,
before.
transpose is like putting. I want to put items here, then I want to put amount here. So instead of coming here to type bread, donut, cookies, manually, it's going to make me waste a lot of time. So there are two ways to go about it. The first is through a formula. The second is through the paste function. And for you to do the paste function, all you need to do is highlight everything. Please, as I'm doing this thing, do it. Highlight or write it down. Highlight everything. Control C is copy, or you come here and click copy. You can see my cursor, click copy. Then once you copy, um, just click anywhere and go here, your paste. You see a drop down arrow. You are going to see transpose. You are going to see transpose. It looks like this. You are going to see transpose, which is T. Click on it. Well, once you click on it, you are good to go. That is how to use the paste function. So you have automatically arranged it. The second one is using a formula. To use a formula, if you count the number of columns here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to turn it around, it means that, and the rows are just to 1, 2. It now means that your rows will become 6, your rows will become 6, and your columns will become 2. So all you need to do is highlight the columns 2 and 6, and then don't click outside. Well, after you finish highlighting, just click equals to on your keyboard, and it's going to automatically bring up that equals to sign up there. Then you type transpose and bracket open. They are asking you for the array. Asking you for the array. Array is is just the values you have here. You click on all of them, you highlight, and then bracket close. Don't be in a hurry to click enter. That was a mistake I did, and I was getting error. Don't be in a hurry to click enter. Because it is an array formula, you have to now click Control plus Shift plus enter. Control plus Shift plus enter. And then you now have your array. Control plus Shift plus enter equals to transpose in array. Can I move on to the next thing?
Hold on.
Please
Sir,
do it
please, I
too,
have a
because you
question.
guys will submit this thing. Question, yes.
Okay, sir, please, I want to understand this transpose, like from the, let's
Yeah,
just say, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Okay, let's say the original document was A, and then the transpose you did was B. And let's say my own document I have here with me, let's say it was arranged in the B formula, and then I want it to be arranged in the A formula. Will this transpose work as same for me? I don't know if you
Meaning
understand the
you want to
question.
change this one to this one.
Yeah, yes.
It's simple. We can do it. Let's try it. So all you need
Okay.
to do now is just copy this, Control C, copy it, then click in an empty space. Okay. Go here, paste. You can see now, transpose
Oh,
is back. You can see, right? So you can do the same thing for
okay.
your formula. If you want it
I
to be
can't
that way,
see your screen.
is that for everyone?
Not exactly, but what you did now is quite confusing.
No.
Okay. Is it confusing for everyone? Should I try it again?
Yeah, do it one more time, please.
Try it
Yes,
again, sir.
Okay, so she asked
because
a
I'm
question.
getting no value.
Uh, you say what? You are getting no value.
Like that first answer you are getting, like value ash.
Yeah, your value error. That means you didn't get it right. So the question she asked was that now that we have removed all of this, we have taken all of this to become this. Can we at any point bring back this to become this? Right? That was the question, right?
Yes, sir.
So all I did was, okay, all you did was now highlight everything and copy. paste it somewhere. Go to any place in your sheet, and then go to your paste. This is your paste. You can see my
I
cursor.
can I, I can no longer see the screen.
Please log out and log back in. Others can see my screen.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So just click on an empty cell. Go right here. You will see your transpose. You click on it. You can see transpose here. Click on it, and it's right back to how it was before. You can also use your formula. You click on it's space 6. Let's see. All right. So it's
Is
already there.
my paste is not dropping down. What do I do?
Well, why is it not dropping down? You will see an arrow. Don't click paste as paste to control V
Yes,
paste.
I'm clicking on the arrow, but it's not
Click on the
moving.
arrow and then you will see transpose. Have you seen transpose?
It's not dropping down. The arrow is not dropping.
If the arrow is not dropping down, click on paste special. Click on paste special. Then you are going to see something like this. Click on check transpose and then check OK. It's going to give you the same thing.
Please, where is paste special? Sorry.
This is it. Click on
Okay.
that arrow. You will see paste special. Have you seen it?
It's not even dropping down to give me options.
Ah,
Move ahead. Maybe I'll see what to do.
which Excel are you using?
The one you asked us
2010
to
or
open.
20?
Okay.
No, what version of Excel are you using? Please, guys, open. Can all of you see paste special on your Excel?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. If you can see paste special, you
Yes.
can click on it. You are going to see transpose. You can also use check it. But once you check it and click OK, it will transpose. You can also use formula. You want to use your formula, all you need do is click equals to transpose, bracket open. They're asking you for the array. You go here, click your array, bracket close, and then you control shift and enter. Don't forget. And then that is it. Oh yeah, oh, I want you guys to do this. Do it, do it, do it. We
For
move
those
over to
people
the
now
one.
who have this on their system already, for
Yes,
we
sir.
that doesn't,
I've done it.
Okay, good, good, good. Who is talking? For those who have what?
Joy Allison.
Okay, good, good. So we can proceed. The next thing is sort and filter. Click on it, guys. Click on it. I want to be able to be done with this thing today. That's why I mean I don't want to be in a hurry. I want everyone to follow. We as the more we progress, the more we get complicated, the more we get understanding how this whole stuff works. So sort and filter. Are we here?
Yes, we are.
Good, good, good.
Yes,
Now
sir.
you can see that
Please, my own is not showing.
something is hiding here. Sandwich is hiding. What should I do to make it show? Someone should tell me quick, quick, quick.
You expand your cell.
Who is this person talking?
Is a sun.
Oh, you're a darling. You're a darling. You're a darling. Just expand the
Thank
cell.
you.
You
Just
expand
expand it.
between B and C.
Yeah. Just expand it. Thank you. So sandwich I've shown. Now sort and filter. What does it mean to sort and filter? Now let me go because I need to read some stuff for you guys to understand how this works. Um, sort filter. Somebody talked about sort and filter. Who was that person?
Joy Allison.
It was Choma. Choma, are you sleeping?
That's in the act.
Hey, Diego. It's as if I'll start asking some of you to on your video. So, all right, let's proceed, guys. Let's proceed. So, this is sort and filter. We want to know the highest number of sales made. It's quite simple. Just click on this. Page layout, formula, sort and filter. Where are you? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right. So this is sort filter. Okay. Sort by category. Values. We don't want values. And then sort, that is lowest to highest or highest to lowest. Okay. So that is it. We now see the highest number of this person. Please mute. Please mute. Who is this person? Mute. Okay. Let me continue. So this is how to sort and filter. I need someone to. Do you understand what I just did? So I proceed. Sort and filter is quite simple.
Please, can you do it again?
Let me undo. Let me put total here. So guys, I want to calculate the total amount for October, November, December. Who can tell me what to do here? Somebody?
I think you sum it.
Equals to sum.
Sum, open brackets.
Open bracket.
Then drag from October to December, the figures.
December, good.
Then close the bracket, enter.
Good. Enter. Okay. Who knows why it's showing this error?
And not enough space. You drag the
Okay. Who is this person?
Joy Allison.
Joy, you are wonderful. So I just drag it and you can see. By the way, guys, how many of you know how to change dollars to naira and co? How many
I
know?
do.
All right. So
I can.
You can or you can't?
I can.
All right. So what is the next thing? I want to calculate the total for the rest of the department and category. I've gone for one. So what's the next thing I do?
Drag all of them.
You click and drag.
Drag it down.
Click and drag. Good. Good. Perfect. And that is it. Right? So now
Yes.
the question is, we want to sort and filter. We want to know the highest number, the total number, the highest number of sales made from each of the category and the lowest number. So all we need to do is you can click anywhere in the cell, go to your data, go to sort or filter. There are two ways to go about it. You can filter this way. When you click on filter, what did you notice? What did you
It
notice?
brought out an arrow key.
Exactly. It became a table. It's quite simple. It became a table. I want to undo. Let me do it again. If you want to filter, go to your data menu, go to filter. Once you click on it, it becomes a table. Everything here becomes a table. And then you can click on the total. You can click on the drop down here, total, and you can see sort smallest to largest, sort largest to smallest, sort by color. We want to sort from largest to smallest, and then we click on it. We sort largest to smallest. And what did you see? The highest number I've made is meat and chicken. And that was in October. You can see it was $75,000, 82,000, 2 million, and then we have the total. If you want to sort from smallest to largest, you click on it and you can see the smallest is 65, the largest is right there. Now, if you want the largest and the smallest to come together so that you don't need to scroll down, you put the color. Let's put color here. You put color, let's put yellow or red. You go to the lowest, you put red. Then you want to sort by color. You click here, you say sort by color, you click on the color, and you can see that all of a sudden you can see the smallest and the largest together. So you
Sir,
don't need
please,
to
can you please come again for the
you
color?
don't need to
How you
scroll
put the
down.
color?
If you are scrolling down to go and see the lowest amount, you don't need to do that. All you need to do is just go there, especially if you are making a presentation, go to the lowest value, make it color, come to the, I'm going to do it again. Going to do it again. So all I did was I want to see this is the highest number of sales made, right? That person that asked the question, are you there?
Yes,
Hello?
yes, I'm here.
Good.
Yes, sir.
That's the highest number of sales. So you can see the highest number. You want to color it. If you are making a presentation, you don't want to be scrolling down and wasting a whole lot of time. This is especially true for those of you that are going to be data analysts. Presentation is very important in some of these companies, if not all. All you need to do is you color it, go to the lowest amount, you color it. So the next thing now is you want to bring them together. All right, you want to bring them together. All you need to do is you click on your total. You are going to see sort by color. You are going to see the color. Click on the color and voila, all of them are brought together. Is that clear?
No,
Yes.
sir. No, sir. Please, can you help? Can you do the
Yes.
sorting again from the beginning?
Who is this person, please? I just talked now.
Size of Gochuku, please.
Ochuku, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to get what you are saying, but it's not sinking.
It will sink in Jesus' name.
Amen. Sir, please,
Amen.
can you start from this? Amen.
Let me start. This is the last time, guys. Listen, so we move on, please. So those of you that have already gotten this, please, I want you to solve the second one. Solve the second one so that we can sort by color. Sort this by color.
Okay.
Yeah, sort this by color. I want to do this again. That person that asked the question, do you know how we got the total? You should know.
No, I don't. I don't know.
No, you should know. You should know. You should know, please. Total
Sir, please, can you
equals
start from? Can you start from sorting?
from sorting. Do you know
Yeah,
how we got the total?
I don't know how. I don't know.
Ewo.
Okay. It's
I don't know if I can abandon this person now.
Sir,
You
please don't
see, when
abandon
I
me, please.
huh? Please watch my screen. This is how I want to calculate October, November, December. All these values, I want to calculate them together. So I do equals to sum bracket open. I drag from here, drag to December, bracket close. Did you get to this point? Do you understand to this point?
Yes.
Then click enter. But once you click enter, you will see the number will come there. All you need to do is drag down. Now you have dragged down. Huh? The question we are asking you now is sort. Let us know the highest number, the total number, the highest and the lowest. So all you need to do is click here, go to data, go to data. You see my, can you see my cursor? Go to data, click on it. Go here, click on filter. And when you click on filter, all of these things, you can see there's no arrow here. But when you click on filter, you will see arrows, meaning they are now in a table formula. In a table, sorry. Then the next thing is you want to sort. You want the highest number to come top and the lowest to go down. So all you need to do is come here, click on the highest, you say sort largest to smallest. But once you click on that, you now see that this is the highest number. If you want to say sort smallest to largest, you click on it. No, something is wrong with my formula. Supposed to effect, oh my god. Equals to from, okay, open, back down, okay, close, enter. All right, this is what I got before. You drag down, good. You want to data filter, yes, and you click here, sort largest to smallest. You can see the largest here is um 2000 $2.1 million. You want to color it red. Then you want to go back here and click data, and then you go click your sorry, here, sort smallest to largest. Click on it. You now see the smallest value, the smallest total you have made. It was from bakery and bread. The largest was from meat and chicken. So bakery and bread had the lowest number, and you want to color the lowest number. You color it red. The next question now was, if you are making a presentation, instead of scrolling down, assuming you have thousands of data, instead of scrolling down to show the largest and the lowest, all you need to do is you sort again. You go to sort by color, you see that red color, you click on it, and you see the two of them are now together, where you have the lowest and now you have the largest. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. Can I continue my class now?
Yes, sir, you can.
Good.
Yes.
So you guys have solved this one, Abby?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Oh, good. Solve it and then you submit it. Make sure you put your total here. Solve for total for this particular one, and make sure you submit it as well. The next
So
thing,
when are we submitting? When are we
you
submitting?
submit you submit it tomorrow. Sorry, after the class, after the two classes I'll have.
Okay, when is the second class? Because I'm waiting for the video to be uploaded so I can learn it
The
again.
second class would be on Sunday. I'm looking at Sunday. We'll discuss that in a group. Let me
Okay,
continue,
okay.
please.
All right.
So the next thing is, this is going to be the last of, because of the questions, and as far as the questions are helping you guys understand, because I wanted to be really fast with this stuff. But as far as the questions are helping you understand, no problem. I'm going to stop with the tables because I'm already past an hour, and I'm hungry. Some of you are already eating and stuff. Are we here? Go to your table. Are you here?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
we can see.
Good. So you can see that I can't see department well. I can't see sandwich well. So what do I do?
Just to drag it.
Drag it. Good. You drag department.
Expand.
You drag sandwich. And then I want to make my data to be colorful. I just do this. Put my red, or let me put color, and that's it. All right. Now you discover something. Let me put total here. I want to teach you guys something. I want to put total, I want to calculate total for all of this. I don't want to use a formula. What will I use? Under October. I want to know how much was made under October. What will I use?
Use this
Auto-sum.
auto-sum.
Auto sum. Wow, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Just click auto sum and then click enter.
Thank you,
Right?
thank you,
You
thank
now
you.
put it. The same thing, auto sum and enter. Auto sum and then enter. Right? Good. Now, I want to put this in number. I want to put it in let's say I want to put in a currency. Yes. And I want to put this in. This is where you change it to. Can you see how I'm showing you guys how to use this thing without even going to do the plenty theoretical definition? All you need to do is just what you are telling Excel. This is how it looked before. It's not looking nice. It's not looking as if it's an amount, Abby. It's looking together. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes.
It's looking together. We together.
Together.
I know, give me with English. So I want to make it become like currency, like currency. So I just come here where you have your general. If you see it under home, click on general. The drop down, you see currency. You can click on currency. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Click on currency. So we don't want to put dollars. We want to put naira. So you come here. We see dollars. You see the drop down. Click on it. You see more accounting formats. Click on it, and then you see symbol. Click on it. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. You see Naira. You scroll down, you see Naira. So Microsoft Excel knows Edo people. It knows full folder. I don't know which one be full folder. It knows Hausa. It knows Ibibio. It knows Igbo. It knows Kanuri. It knows Yoruba. If your language is not here, Microsoft don't know you. Sorry.
Hey, yeah.
Nsan, your language no dey. You are not a Microsoft Nigeria.
Hey, I'm
so,
crying.
so we are just going. Let's choose one. Anybody from any Igbo here? Any Kanuri here?
Igbo day now.
Okay, so I will click Igbo and then you see click
Igbo dey
OK.
here.
So you see now it's now looking like proper currency. Have you guys seen it?
Yes.
Yes.
Well done.
Now, there's something I want to do. I want to remove this thing. I want to remove this total. I highlight everything. I want to put everything in a table. If you highlight everything, you press Control T. Control T. And it's asking you, does your column have header? You tick it and you say, okay, it has header. Can you now see now that you now have everything in a table?
This level is fine, but you have to do this again.
Thank you very much, my brother.
If you click on total and then you click enter, automatically Excel will make that total a part of the table. So that if you click on auto sum, you don't need to click enter. Excel will automatically give you a total for auto sum. Did you guys notice that the other way I had to do auto sum and then click enter? Did you notice it? But when you put your values in a table, it makes life easy for you. All you need to do now is to put your table, click on, you see, this is my cursor, click on auto sum, and you have your auto sum already there. Click here, auto sum, and you have it there. If you want to check your average, this is how good a table is. You click on this place where you have auto correct options. You will see total, let me see, total row. Good. This is what I was looking for. So you can insert your total row. You can come here. When you click on the total row, you can change it to you want to see your maximum amount. If you look through all of this, you discover that your maximum amount is for meat. You have seen your maximum amount is for meat, which is 200. If you want to see your minimum amount, you go here and say minimum amount. You can see minimum is 20, which is D.F.E. And you want to put yellow there. No, you want to put red. That is how easy working with a table is. Any question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what's the question?
Please, so sorry. Please, how do you get this formula, like this table form, like all these highlighted um boxes? I don't know how to put it.
Put your values in a table. Use Control
See.
C. I am going to start again. All right, I'm going
Okay,
to
sir.
start
Thank
again.
you.
Please, if you are not paying attention, pay attention now. I'm going to start again.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Let me put everything, return everything to range. This is how to, if it was in a table, this is how to return everything to your range. Convert to range. You can see now everything has been converted to your range. I want to return this to, let's leave it. So I want to put this in a table. What I'm saying is, if you want to put your values in a table, highlight everything or click anywhere, Control A. Have you done that?
Control A.
And then Control T. And when you put Control T, you need to tick this thing that is saying my table has headers. Now let me untick it and then show you what is going to appear. Can you see now? It's giving you headers automatically. Meanwhile, you have headers here. Are you guys following me?
I'm not getting this. So
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Meanwhile, it has headers. But if you tell Control T, if you say my table has headers, yes. If you tick it and click OK, it will automatically acknowledge the first role as header. And then you now, once you see this drop down, just know that that thing has been placed in header. And now I am telling you guys that I want to put total. What a table does is that it helps you to automatically update your values without creating any new function or any new formula. Let me show you. If I write total here close to this table and then I click enter, watch what is going to happen. Do you see now that the total automatically becomes a table?
Yes,
Are
yes,
you guys with me?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. If you put total here and then you click enter, you discover now that this total automatically is a part of the table. I don't want it there. So I want to put sum. I want to auto sum this.
Bimio.
I'll say equals to sum. I'll highlight everything here. Enter. Can you see now? The other one, what do you think we were doing? What do you think we did in the other table after putting auto sum, after putting sum here?
We dragged it.
We drag down. Who is this person that is talking?
We dragged it down.
Yes.
We
And
drag down. But do you notice that I didn't need to drag down on for this one?
yes.
Yes,
So
yes.
let me try. Let me do it again. If you have 30, you have 40, if you have 50, and you have this, you have this, you have this. So this is A, this is B, this is total. I want to calculate this and this. So what do I do? Equals to sum.
Um,
You drag, right? Close bracket and
Yes.
enter.
and
Do you
enter.
see? It just gave you answer for this one. Do you notice that?
Yes.
Now what you now need to do now is you drag
Drag
down and
down.
it will give you the answer for all of this.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Now watch out. Watch out what will happen when you put these values in a table. So I remove this. I now highlight everything. Or
How did
what
you
do I
remove
do?
it?
Just highlight it and click delete and it will go. Huh?
Okay.
So you now put Control A and Control what?
C.
See,
Control C. Good. And it's asking you header. Do we check this or we leave it?
we take it off.
We
And
we
okay.
have we have to check it because we have headers and that header is A and B. If you uncheck it, you are going to see column 1, column 2. But we have A and B. We don't need column 1, column 2 again. So you have to check it and then you click OK. You now see now that it is in a table. So we want to calculate total. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. You click.
How do you know we are not watching?
Ta-da!
So after you click total, what do? Click enter. Do you see now? It
Mm-hmm.
automatically is added to that table. And then if you want to calculate, watch out, watch out. Equals to sum, bracket open, you drag it, bracket close. If you click enter, watch what it will do automatically. Enter. Have you
Oh,
seen it?
yes, yes.
Yeah,
That is the
yeah.
magic. So there was no need of dragging down. That's why if you want life to be easier for you than your ex made it for you, just use table on your Excel. Just use table on your Excel. So all we need to do now is we want to put equals to, let's go back to our original table, equals to sum, bracket open, you drag from October to December, bracket close. What next do we do?
Enter.
Enter.
Enter. Watch out what it will do. Enter. Viola. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay.
No, no.
Good.
Yes.
No, no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
That person that said no, 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 you have to say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Because it's very
Yes.
easy.
Yes.
It's very easy.
Yes.
Please
It's
say
very easy.
yes.
Yes.
So imagine now that you have revenue, this revenue, and you have another revenue, and you are supposed to do, if all of these values, if this thing here was not on table, this person should unmute, please. Unmute, be mute yourself. Yes, thank you. Please, if you are using your fan, off am, use your AC or your hand fan. Thank you. God bless you. Let's continue. So imagine this value, this data. I was able to make all of this to work for me because I put everything in table. If I'm working on the first, if I'm putting any formula on the first rule, that formula is going to apply to the end to 1,747 rules. I don't need to apply formula over and over again. All I need to do is put my array in a table and I put the formula once and it is going to affect. Do you see how it works now? Do you guys see how it works? That's why you must use a table when you are working in a range of data like this. Now, I want to show you another thing, and that is going to end our class for today. The next thing, am I even recording this meeting? Let me be sure. Okay,
Please
Yes,
record it. Oh.
yes, it's on
it's,
record.
it's
Yeah,
on
you are.
record.
You're recording. Yeah.
It's on record. All right. So let's continue. I just imagine say I never record that. People are not here. Le, le, le.
Oh, Lolo.
So guys, the next thing is
Me wey
you
just
want
dey
to put
sleep since. Abeg, make we say the record o. I dey sleep better sleep
I want
here.
to put my total and I put enter. Can we see the screen? It automatically updates, right? And then I come here and I do auto sum. Initially, if you are doing auto sum, let me show you something. I want to return this to range. I want to return this to range, convert to range, and okay. So this is not in a table anymore. So what I want to do now, this is not in a table anymore. What I want to do now is I want to put sum here, or total rather. Then I want to auto sum. Okay, I don't go add. Uh, Let me insert uh, entire column. Good. So we have space, right? So I want to put my auto sum.
Abeg, somebody is snoring. Sorry, sir. Someone is snoring. Make the person off, abeg. Mute himself.
That person is not hungry for success. How can you be snoring in my class? How can you be snoring in my class? I mean, Mitch. Don't worry, we're almost done. We're almost done. Instead of me to leave you guys, I decided to extend the class, and someone is snoring. It's not fair, guys. It's not fair. So I want to do my total and then auto sum. If you put
Hmm.
auto sum, do you see what it did? It highlighted it. You have to confirm it and then you press
Yes.
enter before you the auto sum. The same thing here, auto sum, you have to press enter, and auto sum, you have to
Hmm.
press enter. But guess what, guys? If you remove all of this and put this thing in a table, Control A, and
Hmm.
Control T. If you put it in a table, watch out what is going to happen. If you click here
Okay.
and you click auto sum, did you see I didn't need to click enter? I come again, auto sum. Did you
Yes,
see?
sir.
I didn't need to click enter. I come again,
Yes.
auto sum. It gives me automatically. I didn't need to put enter. Are we together?
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Good, good. That's the magic of using tables. Now, let's go back to our main table. Let's go back to our main table. What did I do here? Right, let's go back to our main table. This is our main table. It's already there. So all I need to do is auto sum, auto sum, and then auto sum, and then you expand. So now there's a trick that can work here. We want to check out the average. What is the average amount? What is the lowest amount? Remember, you can find the lowest here. You can discover the lowest and the maximum, but you can't find the average here. Can you? You can't. All you need is these are all formulas. These are uh, I don't know this. I don't know how I'm going to treat this one. Really, these are all formulas you can use if you want to check for greater than. If I click on it, we want to say greater than anything greater than 80, and then you click OK. You discover that no, let me click on this great greater than when the total is equals to 80. All right. So you can see what happened now. We just want to see everything that is 80 naira, or sorry,
Mm.
80,000. So the only thing that is 80 is the produce. 80,000 is the produce.
Right.
If you want to see anything that is okay, let's use less than. I'll click on less than. Is less than say it's less than 140, and then you come here and click OK. That was a mistake. You have to click outside for that to work. Let's see. Less than I want to check. Okay, it's not valid actually. Less than or equal to, I think that should be it. Less than or equal to this. Okay, it still doesn't show anything. So somebody is yapping me that I told you guys 9:30 and it's almost 10:30. All right, guys. I think I'll end this class. I'll end this class right here. So we'll continue tomorrow. So I want to see 55. I want to see 140. You can see all of that will appear. And select all, and all will appear. Actually, what I wanted to show you guys is to just use a calculated field. If you click on this, go to design, total row, it will show you your total. And when you see your total row, this particular row, click on the total row, you see your drop down, open it, then you can choose you want to see your maximum. This
Sorry,
is
sir, I didn't
400.
get that though.
Oh, mamma mia. Let me delete it. We want to put a total row, hmm, different from this one. Okay, are you there?
Yes.
Total row different from this one. So you click on this, go here. It's already checked, but go here and then check your total row to design. Check on it. It's supposed to come out. Let me delete all of this. Sorry, guys. So yeah, it came out actually. So when you click your total row, check that total row, you will see something like this. Drop down. So you can check your average, you can check your minimum, meaning your minimum is bakery. You can check your sum, which is a total of everything. This is why I love using tables. This is why I love using tables.
Thank you, I've gotten it.
All right, so guys, do this and send it to me. Get the total rule for this table. Put the total rule for this table. This is where it's going to appear. And then submit it. That is what you submit. I have done all of that in the first one here. So we are going to have ended the section here. And questions, please. Any question? Ask now, no. Ask
No,
now,
thank
please.
you for now.
So which day are we
Please,
submitting
I
our
have a
assignment?
question.
Okay, sir.
Yes, I'm listening.
So my
Sorry, sir. I
question,
noticed that my own figure is
Joy, are you the one talking?
no. Someone else is talking, so I just have to allow
Who's
her.
that person, please?
okay, I actually wanted to talk, but it was clashing, so I'm waiting
Go
for
on,
you.
go on.
Okay, so I wanted to find out. I noticed that almost all the calculations and the formula we did, like for the average, the maximum, the minimum, and the rest of them, you normally type it in capital letter. does it mean if I impute it in small letter, it's not going to affect or something?
No, it's not. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that for Excel. Some functions, especially if you want to replace, I'm going to talk about replace function later. If you want to replace, then you need to replace the value with the exact number of, with the exact, whether it was in proper, in caps, or you need to replace it with the exact. Except it's in SQL cell or in other stuff. No, maximum, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't
You can
matter
try
if
it.
it's in capital letter
Yeah,
or small letter.
you can try it and confirm, but it doesn't matter.
All right, thank you very much.
Welcome. Next question.
Okay, sir. I noticed that my own values are different from yours. Did you give different values?
Which value? So, which one? Share your
Like
screen.
on my own documents, I can actually share my screen, but I'm getting a different answer from yours. And they are scattered, like where yours might be showing this, that might be showing bread, but the same thing, but different figure. And
which one is that? This particular table.
No, not this bakery. Yes.
Okay. Why is it scattered? What value are you
I
having?
don't know. I'm having total of 605,000, but yours is different. Like of the place of wages, mine is 30,000, 80,000.
Okay.
Produce of fruits, 10,000 and 30,000. Okay.
Do you have December? Do you have December in your stock?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So it should work now. All you
Okay,
needed to do is,
I understand.
all right.
Understand.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Any other question? All right. So we'll discuss in the group the next day for the last day actually for advanced Excel. Please let's come on time. You can see how long we spent and we didn't even cover what we're supposed to cover. But did you guys get value for today?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Yes, we
So this
did,
is what. Yeah, but what?
but some of us, like myself, I found it difficult to get the sheet on my system, like I said earlier.
All right. Please discuss this with your colleagues in the group and let them help you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Just copy it and paste.
Paste where?
In online Excel